Hi guys! So the last time that I talked to you guys about my fitness journey and what I was doing and all of that, you seemed to be really interested, but I didn't want to do another fitness update until later in September after I had finished my first 10K. And since I am here talking to you guys, you can safely assume that yes, I have finished my first 10K and I'm so excited about it. I actually had to take a couple days off just to kind of calm myself down a little bit enough to do this video without sounding like a complete arrogant person, because it's just that exciting. It feels like such an accomplishment, and I don't know, I was very, very excited. So let's just talk a little bit about my first 10K. So some of you may know that I started running back in June, and then I did do a 5K on the 4th of July. I had done 5Ks previous to that, but that was the one where it was kind of the turning point where it's like, I want to do more of this. So my time for that 5K was under half an hour. I don't remember exactly the time. I know I did go faster on this 10K than I did actually for the 5K. Well, per mile anyway. But yeah, anyway, the 5K was definitely the turning point, where that was where I decided that I wanted to push a little further, do the 10K, and so after that I started training for the 10K. And the way I trained for that was I used the 5K to 10K app, which is from the same people that do the Couch to 5K. I didn't use that for my 5K, by the way, but the 5K to 10K app was so nice. I love having my workouts just completely planned for me. I don't like to, think about what I'm doing or just go out and run, because if I do that, more than likely I'm not gonna push myself as hard. I'm not gonna go as far, all of that. So it was really nice to have a set plan for what I was doing. And I did get to 6 miles before I ran my race, but my times were about like 10:30 per mile for my training, like my practice runs. So that brings us up to the morning of the 10K. So I woke up that morning at 5 o'clock. We were planning on leaving at 5:45 to get over to Detroit Lakes, where this 10K was being held. I did the Dick Beardsley 10K. There's a marathon and a half marathon and a 5K and youth runs, all sorts of stuff going on over there. So yeah, we woke up really early and I packed a little bag of things for me. So I grabbed a couple granola bars, I had my water bottle that I've shown you before, a change of clothes, because I figured we're all the way over in a different town. I want to change out of my stuff and not smell that bad, essentially. And I think that was pretty much, oh, and I grabbed my phone. I did grab headphones as well, but I don't really listen to music when I run, so I actually didn't end up using them. So yeah, there's that. I did actually forget my ID, which I would not recommend. Make sure to have your ID if you're going to be doing a race. They do like to identify you, so there's that. My dad has been in the circuit for a long time, so that really wasn't a problem for me, but yeah, definitely have that. So at the lineup, I got my phone already. I had the sense enough to start my Map My Run app, which kind of keeps track of your pace. It tells you what you're running at and all of that, so that's kind of nice. And then it also shows you how far you run, because for those of you that don't know, these courses, they are mapped out by corners. So they take the inside corner on absolutely everything to get the distance. So for me, for my 10K, it was 6.2, and they hugged the corners on all of them. But obviously when you're out there running, you don't hug the corners on everything. It's not possible. So you tend to run a little bit further, and I just kind of wanted to know what I was doing. Anyway, yeah, so I started the Map My Run, and then I also have charity miles on my phone now, and I started one for leukemia and lymphoma. For those of you that don't know, well, actually, pretty much nobody on this channel, I think, knows, but I did have a cousin that passed away from leukemia when I was very little, and so I just thought that would make sense to donate to that cause, and so I thought that was kind of a cool thing, and thought of her as I was running. But yeah, Anyway, the run itself really wasn't as bad as I thought. I can insert some footage. I had Joe take my camera for me while I was running, and so I have some of that, and it was so much fun. I didn't feel like I was really pushing myself too hard. I averaged about 9:21 per mile, which was very exciting. I think on my 5K I was about at 9:30, so I mean, it's shaving off like 10 seconds per mile, which isn't like a huge deal, but it's still kind of cool to see that improvement. And actually, it was kind of crazy. I looked back, and my first mile, the one that people tend to go way harder than they need to on, was actually my slowest mile. So that was kind of funny. I actually got faster and faster as we went, which was exciting. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed it, and I've kind of already been asked, like, what are you gonna do more, or are you gonna stick with this, or what? And I think I'm gonna train for a half marathon. I've actually got my eyes set on one that will be coming up in May, so I have a long time to train for that one, that's okay because we're getting close to winter here, and I still haven't figured out how I'm going to be running this winter. So yeah, a little bit of time is definitely needed. Oh, and then I almost forgot. I actually got my first medal since graduating high school. I did do sports in high school, so I got some medals like for swimming, and then I got one randomly for golf. I don't know how that happened. I was on the golf team, like the varsity golf team, but let's just be honest, I was not very good. I don't know how I got that thing. Anyway, point being, I got a medal for this run, and it was just a finishing medal, so I didn't like win anything while I was there, but here, let's see if I can, there we go, there it is. Isn't it pretty? But yeah, I'm not that good of a runner where I would get like a fancy medal or anything, but yeah, this is my first finishing medal, and I'm very excited. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's just kind of sitting in a little memories drawer that I have in my bedroom. It's got kind of just memorabilia that I want to make sure to keep, like from my wedding, from different people that have passed away, different things like that. So yeah, anyway, I think that that's all I have to update you on for right now, and I hope you guys have enjoyed hearing my little story about, you know, my first 10K. I'm still very excited about it, and I think that that's okay. I feel like I could sound really arrogant about this, but at the same time, like, it is an accomplishment, so I think it's okay to be proud of myself for that. I don't know, maybe it's just a Minnesotan thing where it's like, whoa, calm down, you're getting a little full of yourself, but anyway, I'm proud of myself, and I'm just gonna go with it. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. I love seeing that, and let me know what you guys do to stay active. Like, do you bike? Do you run? Do you swim? Do you cross-country ski? I would love to get back into that, by the way. I used to do that, just recreationally, not competitively. I don't think I could do it competitively. Too clumsy. What can you do? But anyway, just let me know, and if you just want to talk to me, the comment sections are always there, and then I also have Twitter, Instagram. I do have a Facebook page as well if you wanted to check that out. Like I said earlier, I have my vlog channel that I'll link below, and let's see, I feel like there's more. Oh, anyway, I've got my blog, and I update there on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and this sweater is actually a post that I put up. It's in original patterns, so if you're interested in seeing that, that's on there. And I upload here on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so lots of stuff going on all over the place. If you want to talk to me, you can find a way. So anyway, I think I am going to take off, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'll talk to you later. Bye!